Let's take a close look at the Thinkware Snap-G camera, which for some reason they call a life movie. I don't understand that, but oh well. As you can see, this has a nice handle grip. The grip itself is kind of triangular shaped, and on the bottom is a threaded tripod socket, and there's a button right here that opens. Well, it shouldn't pop off like that, but it's the cover for the battery. And a nice feature is the removable, replaceable battery. And you can put the cover back on with just a nice snap. You've got a couple buttons here on either side of this joystick. And on this side, we have microphone and a little cover that protects the USB-C charging port, and there's a micro SD card slot. On the other side, we have a mic in port, and on the back you've got a speaker, and you've got a button here that can do different functions depending on if you press it once or double or triple press it. And then of course you have the gimbal with the camera lens at the top. So let's turn this guy on by just pressing the power button right here. Takes a few seconds for it to power up. There we go. And then you can see that the lens self-adjusts. And you can see my hand under there. And then if you use the joystick, you can move the lens up. You can move it down. You could go side to side. You can see my light box that I'm using here, like so. And then if you press the button, this button back here, twice, it will center itself. And then if you triple press it, boom, it will go back and do a selfie, which you can't see, but I'm right in here. This is the top you're seeing on my light box. Triple press it again. Boom, it goes back to turning the camera back away from you. Now you can press this button to bring up, it's switching, okay, so it's switching here between photo and video mode. If you look at that little icon right there, it's in video mode, so it should be shooting video. You press it again, it turns into camera, so you can snap a picture, and you can see that it's in 4:3 format. And here the video is in 1080p. Now you can change the settings by sliding up. It is a touch screen. You can change to the different modes by just sliding between them. You can see that it went 1080p, 4K. So when you press this little button right here, it'll start recording. You get the little tone there to let you know that it has started. And of course you can change the camera angle, and when you press it again, it stops recording and it saves it to the micro SD card. For this sample, I am sitting about 30 inches away from the camera, and as you can see, we've got the Gadgeteer logo in the back on my huge monitor, and I wanted to see what the white balance would look like. I'm going to do a quick test of switching to selfie mode by triple pressing the trigger on the handle. Okay, and now I can use the joystick to move it up so you can see my face, because I have this camera on a tripod and it's kind of low. And now I'm going to switch it back by triple pressing again, and you will see that the lens first centers itself, so it's going to move down, because remember I just moved it up so you could see my face. It's going to center the camera and the gimbal, and then it's going to flip around. So there you saw that. Okay, now I'm going to test the face tracking. The camera will follow me as I move, and I can see a yellow square around my face.